Thursday Shop Talk, everybody. This is kind of the knife day. It turned out to be a knife day, and I had to thank the subscriber, and actually he has his own channel, okay? I like to thank him for inspiring me to show my Kempo knives. I was going to do it tomorrow, but today was a good day. All I did, I cleaned out my shop and got it ready. I'm going to roll this backdrop back up here in a little bit for tomorrow. But I ended up doing the Kempo video. It's a long video, about 10-12 minutes maybe, but check it out. It's my brand new, still new in the box Kempo karate knives. I got the Kempo 1 and 2, and I'm also showing the claw knife. Okay, that's what he was interested in, and just went on and on. Now, because I had this one is the one I use and train with on a weekly basis since 1996. It's pretty beat up. Absolutely love it. I actually did a short video using this one and explained that this is used, very used. But you can take a look at the newer ones in that video. I did that inside the house. But yeah, I absolutely love this, and I threw it. It's been a while since I've videoed me throwing it. I throw it all the time. I just don't video it all the time. You know, I got quite a bit of videos out with this. You can check them out. I don't even know how you find them. Maybe the Kempo throwing in the board. I've sliced water jugs with it, paper. This thing is razor sharp. It really is. And I've cleaned it up. It's ready to go back. I keep this one in my knife chest out here because I work out with it so often. And the other ones I put back in my shadow box. I did that video. I gotta splice it together because I went from that room to going out to throwing it and then back inside the room. So I'll take care of that. But that's pretty cool. And this is the one, this is just really special to me. This is the claw knife, Gil Hibben claw knife. And it has nothing to do with the Kempo karate other than this was gifted to me by my Sifu sensei when I opened up my dojo, and because he had the Kempo crest put on it. But isn't that cool? This is nothing, this is for self-defense, period. I mean, you put this in your hand, in your fist, that's for ripping right there. That's all that blade's for. That's 420J steel. The big boy there, I think those are 420J2 steel. This snaps in, very concealable, great everyday carry, but I don't carry it anymore. I did carry it for a long time. So that's pretty cool. This is what I carried today. I also did a video of me throwing this. Now what I had to do, I wasn't sure how this Molly kit that I bought extra, I bought this separate, but they came in together. This is the sheath, and it screws to this Molly compatible. Instead of using the belt clip on this sheath and this sitting up high, I carried it belt loop style, and it didn't bother me. It was lightweight. Absolutely loved it. The only thing was when I started using it, I used the heck out of this today. When I started using it, I couldn't get it out of the sheath without holding it two hands. That's how tight it was. And that's where you cut yourself. So I brought it in here, set it in my vise, used my heat gun, and within 15 seconds, I had it to where I can push off with my thumb. And that's all I care about. So that's the SC3. You can see I got to clean that up. I used it. I threw this today too. I forgot about that. My Carter scales worked great today. So for the little bit I did in my shop and around the house, this worked out great. I just wasn't sure how that sheath was going to feel because it's so wide. But once I got it on, nothing, it's A-okay. So that's cool. If you don't want to do the belt clip that comes with it and this sitting up high, I guess you could do it horizontal with the belt clip. But here you got the Molly compatible. So many options on how to mount this now. Got the little hook up there. But I carried it belt style. That's the way I'll do it. Okay? So I came across that. What was I saying? Oh, I came across this in my drawer. Oh, when I went to get the heating gun. And I forgot about this. I should put this in my display with custom scales. This is that no-name, I call it a flea market knife, but I think maybe way back way back when Kmart was around or something, because this had a nylon camouflage sheath that I loathed, and the handle was so huge. This is wood. See what I did there? Put the hardware in. Makes it really doable. There's no name, nothing on the steel, nothing. But I really should hang that in my display because that wood is gorgeous. Isn't it? I sanded that down, and here's the thing that's crazy. This is the very first sheath I did. I was playing around with it. I took that nylon sheath that was with, I cut the threads off, opened it up, and made a pattern out of it with the leather. Okay? And then this is not sewn at all. I haven't even gotten into the sewing yet, the threading of the leather yet. Didn't even have that stuff. All I had was the eyelets because I was doing the leather sandwiches on my sheaths. So this is all eyelets. It's not even sewn, so you can do it. And I folded this over and hooked it with an eyelet. That's all I had. And made the belt loop. It's got the drainage hole. And that's my first leather sheath. And I didn't sew. So you don't have to if you don't want. I mean, this is something I learned from. And after I did, I thought, you know what? I can do this. After watching Second Chance Knives, watching how he sewed it, that little piece inside, I forgot what you call it. It just inspired me to keep learning, keep trying. But yeah, I really need to hang that up in there. If I have room. That's just a nice, cool color, isn't it? It's almost like a cat, like a wildlife, not tiger, something. Y'all come up with a name with it. Feels great in the hand though. Really does. Crazy shaped blade. Crazy sharp. Flea market knife. Now, a few weeks ago, remember I told you I was looking for a multi-tool that my wife had given me, and when I left my work retired, I had a drawer and I was emptying it out, and I couldn't find the multi-tool that she gave me, so I made a slip. I was going to make a slip for it. So I ended up making a slip for my SOG power, multi-tool, remember? So I keep that, because this is a collector's item, I keep that in my SOG drawer with the miscellaneous folders and everything. And it protects it, so I did it. But today, when I was inside my knife room getting ready to do the video, I saw this little thing. I was looking for my Kempo ring. I came across this little slip and I knew what it was. It's the little thing she got me years ago. And she got it at the flea market, and it's a little multi-tool. Isn't that cool? It has everything you need here. It's inexpensive. You don't need to pay a whole bunch of bucks. It's got the knife, all the basic tools, everything you need. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a little slip for that. Yep, I'm going to do a little slip for that, and that'll be cool. And she might even, when I make the little slip, she might even keep that in her purse, so she'll have something. But yeah, I'm going to leave that out here so I can work on that. Anyway, it was a good knife day, and I want to thank you so much for inspiring me to do that Kempo video, because that got me into doing knives, going through them, seeing what I got, throwing. Got it out of my system, you know. It was in the knife room. Just loved it. And I got what I needed done. I got everything ready for next week. I mean, I'm not going to do any work over the weekend. I got to get back to that Monday through Friday, 8 to 12, work on the house. It just seemed I had momentum going. You know what I mean? I had the momentum. I had the energy. I was sweating bullets. I was feeling better. I got so much done, and then it just all stopped, you know, waiting on somebody to come out here. And that's going to happen tomorrow. So I'll probably do them with videos inside the house in the knife room, which is pretty cool. Okay, everybody, y'all take care. And I did do up close and personal on my Kempo knives. I had them out. Thought I'd go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? Y'all take care, and SOG out.